This island's about to go under.
Hey there, adventure seekers. Welcome back to FilmHead. Today, we're taking you deep into the heart of the wild with our countdown of the 10 best jungle adventure movies of all time. From ancient ruins to mysterious creatures, these films will transport you to exotic locations packed with action, suspense, and breathtaking beauty. Now, let's jump right into our list. Number 10, George of the Jungle, 1997. Based on the cartoon from the 1960s, George of the Jungle is a spoof of the Tarzan novel series with a very catchy theme song, one of the greatest pieces of cinematic history. Acting as a parody of other jungle-living characters like Tarzan, George of the Jungle is a wild comedy that sees Brendan Fraser as the titular George, a man who has lived his life raised by animals in the African jungle. The film manages to perfectly capture the same wild energy of the George of the Jungle cartoon, fully committing for the sake of comedy over everything else. They even set up the crude humor with effective cleverness, thanks to the right lines of dialogue, fine editing by Roger Bondelli, and rhythmic timing. Sure, it definitely has inaccuracies in terms of zoogeography. Overall, George of the Jungle is self-aware of its own silliness, and the charm is undeniable. It's an absolute blast from beginning to end. Number 9, Anaconda, 1997. A fun and enjoyable film casting Jon Voight, Jennifer Lopez, Ice Cube, Owen Wilson, and more. With great acting and an even better script. An awesome thriller movie. This is the movie for any horror fan. The expositional dialogues, the scantily dressed men and women, the sinister Amazon jungle, and the threat of taking even one foot off the boat because the giant anaconda moves in the water. It's pleasantly surprising that the man expected to be the male protagonist gets bedded in fairly soon and Jennifer Lopez gets to be the main hero. While the film would receive a wide array of various sequels over the years, this original film still easily stands out as the most well put together and most charming of the franchise. Viewers should prepare for heart-stopping moments when the anaconda's terrifying power is unleashed, coiling around unsuspecting victims and launching a relentless attack. Number 8. The Rundown, 2003. The Rundown, a 2003 action comedy, continues to captivate audiences with its timeless appeal, leaving an indelible mark even after 32 years. Despite being an underrated gem, this film stands out as the epitome of the best in action and comedy. The story follows a taskmaster who is sent down to South America to retrieve the boss's son but ends up getting caught up with a group of revolutionaries. Though this is not a movie with brains, but what it is entertainment. You'll have fun throughout the whole movie. The Rock is ready to get down in the jungle. Beck is a mercenary who's asked to find his boss's son who has been exploring the Amazon for a lost treasure. A seemingly simple job that turns dangerous when he's hunted by a ruthless crime lord and his army of mercenaries. Number 7, Congo, 1995. The film is based on the 1980 novel by Michael Crichton, which I've read and consider superior to this. The filming locations ranged from California, Costa Rica, Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda. The scenery and set designs were impressive, with matte paintings and miniatures used for the beautifully lush Congo jungle and the city of Zinj. The collapsing ruins and emerging lava pits during the climatic volcanic eruption were the best looking of all. The action scenes were quite enjoyable. From the frightening, nighttime hippo attack to the final battle inside the mines against the Zinj guerrillas, the movie doesn't disappoint in keeping the audience hooked. The sound effects were intense and cool sounding. Scenery-chewing performances from the likes of Tim Curry served to only further amplify the strange yet undeniable charm that the film has. Number 6, Jungle, 2017. Amazing courage and determination of survival movie. Daniel R. played an extraordinary character. He transformed into the best version of the real man in this story. A film with the simple yet striking title of Jungle has a lot of anticipation and expectations to fulfill the potential and gravitas of its title, with Jungle managing to fully deliver on a grimy and painful quest for survival. The film follows Yossi, Daniel Radcliffe, an enthusiastic young adventurer who decides to follow his dreams and delves deep into the Bolivian Amazon jungle with a duo of friends and a mysterious guide. While many jungle adventure films play up the more colorful and family-friendly possibilities of the luscious locale, Jungle effectively uses the harsh and destructive reality of the jungle as one of the most dangerous places on planet Earth. Number 5, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, 2019. A beautiful adventurous movie. You can watch with your siblings or family or friends. Totally fascinating. Dora and the Lost City of Gold is a fun and vibrant live-action adaptation of the beloved animated series Dora the Explorer. Directed by James Bobin, the movie takes Dora, now a teenager, on an adventure filled with nostalgia, humor, and a bit of peril, making it suitable for both kids and adults. The plot follows Dora, who has grown up in the jungle with her explorer parents. When they go missing while searching for the mythical City of Gold, Dora is sent to high school in the city, where she reunites with her cousin Diego and a group of friends. Together, they embark on a journey to rescue her parents and uncover the secrets of the Lost City. Overall, Dora and the Lost City of Gold is a light, entertaining family adventure. Number 4, Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, 2017. This film is a captivating masterpiece, which introduces a fun and interesting plot, and complex characters. The acting was flawless, and captured each of the characters' personalities perfectly. The story primarily follows a group of high school students who find an outdated video game console and become engrossed in the game. As their journey continues, they make new friends throughout the film. Featuring Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Karen Gillan, and a sweet cameo by Nick Jonas, this film is an action extravaganza made to entertain. It's nice to watch a movie that is just a good time, no unnecessary twists, no heavy-handed themes, no annoying characters. Number 3, Tomb Raider, 2018. This movie has done justice to Tomb Raider games since the earlier two movies were a letdown. The film is full of adventures and riddles. That's what Tomb Raider is known for. There goes a perfect storyline from the start of the movie, and it continues right to the end. You never know what will happen at the end, it's the suspense. The actress, Alicia Vikander, has put so much effort on this movie that you can see everywhere. It was certainly very difficult to fit to Angelina Jolie's shoes, but Alicia did action and adventure scenes so well that even Jolie has been left quite behind. The film starts slow but remains steady on engagement with decent action sequences here and there. Most of the game movies stuck between satisfy the fans and general movie watchers, but this movie actually satisfied both types of audiences time to time. Number 2, Jungle Cruise, 2021. Jungle Cruise is wildly entertaining and very funny. Many of the jokes are for the adults. The chemistry between Rock and Emily was intense. You could really feel the shift from total strangers in the beginning to being in love by the end of film. Dwayne Johnson is perfect for this movie. This is really his forte. He's as solid as The Rock and the perfect foundation for any family movie. He gets lots of great lines, including the dreadful dad jokes. Emily Blunt is just awesome. The cast really does a fantastic job of lifting this film way beyond the rest. The plot is nothing special, just a vehicle for some family fun, but the characters are just so adorable, purely because of the quality of the acting. Jungle Cruise is a fun way to enjoy the marvelous setting and get lost in the world of the Amazon. Number 1, Journey 2, The Mysterious Island, 2012. An ambitious sequel to the 2008 blockbuster Journey to the Center of the Earth. This feature film stars wrestler-turned-actor Dwayne Johnson, Josh Hutcherson, and Vanessa Hudgens, who set out in response to a cryptic signal received from deep within the forest. It's got a wonderful atmosphere. The movie is an immersive virtual roller coaster that looks as fantastic as it sounds, not to mention that its first act feels like a good-natured welcome. And its rollicking energy never lets up. It's exuberantly lively from beginning to end. The film still holds an important place in Dwayne's filmography as one of the first true blockbuster successes that launched his capabilities as a leading action-adventure star. Michael Caine is without a doubt the best actor in the cast, with his warm exuberance, as Sean's long-lost grandfather who lives on the island.